What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back with the bang of the day, guys. And we got information that the Travis Scott Jordan Jumpman Jack is releasing on March 5th. Now, I just did a video of the March releases and the Jordan preview, and this was on that preview. Now, we are getting information February 27th. The release date for the Travis Scott Jumpman has been confirmed for March 5th. The shoes first dropped in a very limited quantity on February 4th, 2024 on the night of the Grammy Awards. Stay tuned for release date, updates, official images, and more. Now, the thing is there hasn't been any actual information about these shoes, bro. That's my only issue. We haven't seen anywhere where there's coming soon. Even it says coming soon here, but there is no Jumpman Jack even on sneakers. So I don't know where this information is coming from. You guys know right now on YouTube, there is a whole bunch of shot drops and all these type of videos floating around. Hell, I might even have to title this one this unfortunately, just to finesse. I hate to do that. I hate to say that, but this is what I'm saying is right now, bro. This is the date, and I guess somebody got the information out there, but there just isn't any information about the. They said confirmed official release. Now, can I be honest and tell y'all something? I have been waiting on a package of these shoes to come to my house. These are supposed to be to my house. I've been holding it in. I'm not mad, but I haven't got them yet. Unless they so it's I guess I may still get them. Maybe I won't. But it's if I don't get these, if I don't get these by Monday, it's I guess I still will unbox them and do the video, but it's they were sending these out to me to do a video about the shoe and talk about the shoe and pump up the shoe of some sort, right? That was the purpose of them sending me the shoe, to kind of go over it and showcase it and talk about it. But it's if y'all don't get the shoe to me y'all get it to me on the 4th, I could probably, shoot it, get it uploaded in the same day. That's no issue. But it's kind of at the same time, if you don't get it to me by the 4th and it comes in on the 5th on its release date, it's kind of like I said, it's cool, but for a shoe that's going to instantly sell out, you're just getting, I guess I'm just fueling the hype at the end of the day. I don't know. I'm not mad though if I get the shoe or not. At the end of the day, I think it's a pretty dope shoe. It's different. I don't know honestly the general public's idea. More than likely, nowadays, bro, I've seen that it's a lot of hipsters in the sneaker culture. And what I mean by hipsters, hipsters just go against the grain. So they know people love this shoe, so people will dislike a shoe because they know that everybody else likes it. They just want to be the person that said they don't like it. Maybe they really do like the shoe, but they'll be you know what, that shoe ugly as hell. Personally, this shoe is just, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not a groundbreaking shoe, but it looks like a typical Nike sneaker. So all they need to do, you make something that's, in my opinion, decent, and then you got the Travis logo and the Travis behind it, that will propel it for further on up. So if you ask Tony what does he think, I think this shoe is dope. You take the Travis Scott logo off, it'd still be a pretty nice, dope shoe, but I wouldn't buy it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. The fact that it's Travis's shoe brings a little bit more of notoriety, brings a little bit more of that demand and all that along with it. But if you took the Travis name on it, it would be a nice sneaker, but it wouldn't be a sneaker that I'm gonna go jump out and try to grab. So it definitely plays a part in here. And at the end of the day, if you're someone who still plays off of that, bruh, every shoe somebody you buy, you are buying into the name. So if you got an issue buying a Travis Scott because you don't want to be a part of the influence, then you can't buy a Jordan. You're buying Jordans because you like Michael Jordan, or you like the name that goes along with it. At one point you bought Yeezys because of Kanye's name behind it. You're not gonna probably buy Yeezys now because Kanye said they're corny. You feel me? So when it comes to the sneaker game, sneaker culture, we're buying in to the names that are attached to it. We're not just closing our eyes and picking a sneaker. We buy Air Force Ones because it has Nike on it. We buy Jordans because it has Jordan on it. We buy a Yeezy because it had the Yeezy on it. New Balance, Joe Fresh, good. We buying into the Joe Fresh name. You take those names out of those products, they might not do the same thing, and that's just what it is. That's the power of it. Hence why for me, I like to buy, I'm a buy a Jordan that Michael Jordan played in over a Jordan he didn't play in. So overall, I see a lot of mixture of the Dunk back here. It's a lot of mixtures of a lot of different Nike products, but Dunks are definitely right here. You got the strap around the front right here on the top, which I think is the Air Trainer, that trainer shoe he did. Let me see, Travis Scott. What was it? This shoe. So it looks like it's a little bit of mix of the Air Trainer right there, that right there. You got that toe box. Where you at, man? You got that toe box that's kind of like a dunk toe box. It's kind of like the shape of a dunk toe box. But you got a lot of paneling going on. The strap, as I said, from the trainer, dunk in the back. This part is giving me a little bit of like AirTech Challenge in it. I don't know what the sole is. The sole, obviously this sole is like a brand new design sole, but this right here is giving me, is it Yeezy? It's a little bit of that Yeezy, but I feel like there's something else. And maybe y'all can let me know in the comment section what it is. But it got that, those lines. Let's see, do they even talk about that? Jumpman Jack sneaker design. Specifically designed by Travis Scott is what they said. Another colorway. So, okay, take on multiple Jordan 4, Air Jordan 6, Air Jordan 1, and more. So Air Jordan 6. I'm trying to think, like, what the hell is a 6 at? It's a lot of new things in here. I got to give it to them. So maybe we'll dive in some more, figure out more about it down the road. But it is a release date. I have, you know, I would just, what I'm gonna tell you to do is keep your eyes open, like, because you know, we don't know what's gonna happen, bro. The 4 might be the tongue, you know. Tell me y'all's breakdown in the comment section what y'all think this shoe is about. But release date stated on Sneaker Bar Detroit for March 5th. Sneaker News for March 5th. $200 on the price point for the overall release. There hasn't really been any information yet as far as what I'm knowing and what I've heard in the deep vines myself, even though I ain't super plugged in on stock numbers and all that type of stuff. Like, I can tell you, give you good reviews on the shoe and about the storyline behind it. But even then, like I said, it was only like, what, a couple videos that have dropped on it. But as far as like when it's fully dropping, it seemed like we're getting the date of March 5th. And me personally, I definitely want this first colorway. I ain't gonna cap. Secondary market says February. Whew, $1,300 right now. Jesus, $1,100. Watch out! Don't get your cranium cracked out here, man. You see them boys floating around on them foo-foos. Do not get your head cracked. Nod to heritage. Yeah. Well, let me know you guys' thoughts in the pins down below. I don't know when these are gonna be fully coming out, but based upon just take the March 5th. Just take the March 5th, and you'll be safe. Trust me.